Hey everyone! So today we're working on a 14 by 18 canvas. It's a level 2 from Michaels. And I'm going to do a straight pour. I have my little handy dandy measuring cup and it has the little measurements on this part. This part is not a funnel. The other one has a funnel, but this one I'm going to use to make sure I have enough paint. So I am going to fill this cup. I may need to add some Payne's Gray around the outside edges to make it move, but let's go ahead and get started on filling this cup. So I do have some Deco Art Pearl from the jar that I'll be using. This is the Praj Posse Carolina Blue. I definitely want a lot of this color. A little bit of the Moody Blue Shimmer from the Praj Posse paints. This is just some leftover paint that I have. I think it's manganese blue from Soho. And this is our silver spoon from the Praj Posse paints. None of these have silicone. This one might have a drop in it, but we'll find out when we pour. It should react anyways because it's a Deco Art pearl. So I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start with this manganese. It's a little thicker than the other ones. I tried thinning it out, but I don't like to add water. And my Floetrol is pretty thick in this gallon that I opened, so we'll see how this works. Now this cup does have a ring, so we'll get different areas coming out. Alright, and then here I'm going to add just a little bit of silver to break those two up. And I'll add the Moody Blue Shimmer. I just want a hint of that color at the end, so this will be more towards our center. And I get to use up containers. Alright, and I'm going to put just a little bit more silver here. And then I'm going to put the pearl on top of that. And I'm hoping this kind of sinks a little bit. Alright, then we're going to add our Carolina Blue. And actually that's sinking down through the pearl. Since this is our first color out, I don't care how much I put in here. But I want to get up to that 16 mark, so we are just about there. Okay. So 16 ounces of paint. Let's see what it gets us. I was going to spray this with water first, but I think we're just going to go for it. So remember, no silicone. So we're just going to do a straight pour. Okay. See a little bit of selling there, so that pearl may have had, like I said, it may have one drop of silicone in there. Alright, we are going to stretch this out completely. The cup is really pretty. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do it very slowly because I want to see if I can get this to cover the whole canvas without having to get my Payne's Gray base coat out. We're going to lose a lot of that Carolina Blue that was just there to start us off. Yeah, the pearl had silicone. That was the only color. So the other reactions we get is from my silver spoon. I noticed that my metallics that I have in my paint line react kind of like the Deco Art 24 karat gold. I like the reactions that I get from them, so I don't have a problem with that at all. Metallics like to do some fun stuff. Okay, now I want to be a little careful because I don't want to lose that moody blue in there, that Payne's gray. So I'm bringing all my paint back to the middle. I'm going to head to this bottom corner. Try to take that Carolina blue off. It's popping up through on the pearl, so we'll still see it. I'm going to go right to this corner over here since I'm already stretching. All right, back to the middle. I can't get over how many cells are in here. Here I was thinking I wouldn't have any cells. Maybe a couple. So thank you, Pearl and Sterling Silver, or Silver Spoon. That's what did it. Okay. I'm going to touch that with my finger. So I have no resemblance of a straight pour. However, it is pretty. If you're a blue fan, for sure. I'm a blue fan. But it's it would definitely make a great background for something sea creatured, for sure. But I really like it. Let me wipe my hands. I'm going to torch it because we're probably going to get a lot more activity. That's where the silver, the pearl and the silver are coming up through the Moody Blue. Because the Moody Blue has a metallic in it as well. So that reacts too. You don't have to use silicone when you use metallics because metallics will play around with your other colors. I'm really liking what it's doing. See if there's any more coming. So that's pretty cool. Nice little rounded cells. It's crazy, isn't it? That pearl totally encased that Carolina blue, so, and the silver is running with the Moody Blue along the edges. It's going to be very pretty when it dries. And I definitely will show this on Monday night. I have actually 3 I will show on Monday night that I did this week. So, speaking of Monday night, join us every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time right here on our channel. We paint from 9 to 11 and do 4 or 5 paintings. It all depends how much time we have. Look at all the iridescent in there from that Carolina blue. It's going to be pretty, pretty. Also, click subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell. Make sure you click all notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos. Click like and share and leave a comment. If you're interested in getting the Parage Posse paints, we have our new fall line. Nate's Stormy Weather, the Persian Autumn Yellow, Victoria's Muscadine Wine, and also our Henna Clay. Those are available now with or without silicone, ready to pour, or in jars. I also have the jars on Etsy if you want to just swing over there and get them. If you're a Parage Posse member, you get special group pricing. So join our group on Facebook, the Parage Posse with Christina Welch. That link is below in the description as well. Shop with me on Amazon for all your paint pouring supplies. I do have this cup in my Amazon shop. Last I checked, it was still in stock. So if you want to get one of those to play with, it gives you some great effects. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye now.